Okay, guys, so today I'm going to explain how we went from 4K in the last 1 year and a half to making 15K in just 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna speak to Liwa here. We have the same name, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, let's go. So guys, Liwa been doing this for 1 year and a half. He worked with two different coaches or three different coaches, and we start working together 2 weeks ago, and here we are. So now he already made 15K, and we're gonna finish this month on hitting 30K. That's the goal, right? So let me share my screen.
So basically, I started like I have a limiting belief that I'm not going to be able to do that. So I was scared to pitch high numbers, let's say, for people, but I know I have the capability to help them. So, but I wasn't good with sales, I wasn't good with DMs. After I like unlocked this bottleneck of training, of DMs and like how to be good in sales, and not only that, and I worked on my mindset too that I already can do that. So everything started to change with me. Like I have the same number of clients, but my income got much better than uh, it used to be. Like yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. It's going to be a self-limiting belief that's stopping you. For example, Liwa, he had this self-limiting belief that he doesn't have qualified clients back in Lebanon, so that's what's really stopping him from like being able to pitch, because people are gonna feel the energy, right? And it's a belief. If you believe that people doesn't have money, then you will never get money. Everyone have money. That's the thing. You need to understand this. If you show them the value of your program, if you show them that this gonna change their life, they're gonna find a way. Okay, so that's what I teach Liwa, and it's a small like belief shift, and it changed everything, because he signed two clients in Lebanon and he pitched them 3K, and they did pay him full, right? So
Yep.
and when I say Lebanon, because the situation back home, and like the salary, and it's not like Europe or like the US or whatever. So that's it. It's always a self-limiting belief. It doesn't matter where the lead is from. I have clients from India. That's the thing, and they didn't pay them full. You just need to know how to speak to people, to see if they're a good fit, and at the same time to show them the value of your program. Okay, so that's basically what we worked on. It's more the mindset shift with sales and the belief. That's something I work with my clients, and the reason that I could help Liwa is because I was working with him one on one. And that's the thing, guys. Liwa worked with different coaches before, and that's how I met Liwa. We met in this mentorship that we both joined, and we paid 15K for it, right? We both left after I left after 8, 9 months, and Liwa left literally after like 3 or 4 months. I don't know if you want to speak about the experience with this mentorship, but don't mention
Yeah.
names.
I would like to talk about that because people are, I'm not going to say getting scammed, but always a lot of coaches there try to help you to live that dream, which is not the reality. Okay, so they tell you, we're going to change everything, we're going to make you the millionaire, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. After you join with them, and you notice that it's not one-on-one, there's a team behind them that's helping helping you to scale. So you get shocked, like, where's the person that I met on the call that he told me that he want to help me. So that's always the first shock. Second, you realize the program is always the same for every single person that joins. So with two coaches, they didn't help me to reach to a point that I wanted to reach. They have a program. I need to watch the videos, implement what they gave me, and they don't show me what's the real problem with my business and etc. The different thing in Leo, like everything is customized to the person, because he knows every coach has a strong point, has a weak point. My strong point was the content, and I was focusing only on the content. So he told me, like, you're good with that, focus on your DMs. He gave me the skills in the DMs. He gave me the skills in the sales calls. He gave me the mindset that I also lack. So every weak point in my business was like filled up by his mentorship and by his one-on-one guidance. And that's how I started to scale and started to make money and to help more people.
Yeah, and guys, just to let you know this, if you think about joining my program, yes, I'm gonna get you results, but I'm really tough with my clients because Liwa knows, like, I had a call with him like before he came to Bali, and the call was for 2 hours, and I told him, bro, like I was super honest, and he accept what I told him. That's why he changed everything. Because guys, we need to be coachable, and to be coachable, we need to listen things that we don't want to listen, that make us uncomfortable, and that's how I coach my fitness clients. And that's why go to my fitness account and you see how many testimonies I have, because I'm really like honest with when I give feedback. And this honesty is what I teach my clients to do in their sales call and in their coaching. Because guys, people, they need to listen to something that make them feel uncomfortable. That's how we change. That's our human nature. So that's why Liwa is here now. Yes, I'm gonna coach you one on one. I have a small group. I have a one on one calls like 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm gonna give you straight feedback. So if you are coachable, if you want to listen to the things that you don't want to listen to, that's how we work. So that means we're gonna be a good fit. So that's it, guys. And Liwa, what do you think is the biggest shift? Like, I mean, what do you feel like to take you from 4K to 15K in literally like 2 weeks, like 14 days? What was the
Yeah.
main thing that you changed in your business?
It's brother, to be honest, it's the accountability part, which is like when you see me slacking off sometimes, like you tell me we need to work. You're slacking off in this point. You're not doing the work that I told you about. So like for me, I'm a person, as you said, like a coachable person. So when I listen to someone that or like is telling me the advice that he wants to help me, I work on it. So the accountability part for me is the shift in my business, basically, because there's someone like behind me that's watching every step that I do, that keeps me accountable to do the work that I need to do. Because like eventually we all sometimes, even if we feel that we're doing 100%, but usually we're not.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm trying to provide here for my clients. I'm not just giving you the system, I'm keeping you accountable. At the same time, I'm always trying to make you see what's the problem in your business, because that's what a coach do. We go to someone's business or someone's life as a fitness coach. We go to our clients life, we see their lifestyle, and we try to help them to manage their time better, to change their mindset or their belief about their genetics, for example. So it's the same thing in business. So that's what I do as a coach. So it's not just I'm going to give you the system. Yes, I have a course, if you want to say it, like a school community where there's videos to explain how everything works. But at the same time, I'm going to keep you accountable. I'm going to make sure you're doing the work. And as I do with my fitness clients, if they're not doing the work, I'm going to be honest. Listen, bro, that's not a good fit. That's your money. That's a full refund. Adios. That's how you say it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Bro, appreciate your time for this. So yeah, guys, if you have any question about my coaching, you can reach out to me on Instagram, or you can fill the form. There's a form on this video. I'm gonna leave it down, and then I'm gonna reach out to you to see if we're a good fit, and we have a small chat.
Uh, for all the people that are really like in a place that don't know what to do in their fitness, like in their coaching fitness journey, I really recommend Leo for you to help you with your journey, because I'm more than confident that he's gonna take you to the next level. Yeah, that's it basically, man.
And Liwa, for everyone who go to your content now and you see how many views and how many engagement you have, would you say that it's all about having this volume, or it's more about, let's say, you having, let's say, 3,000 followers, right, or 5,000 followers? But if you have the skills with sales that you have now, wouldn't you say you're gonna make more money than having all these views and all these likes?
Yeah, look, basically, I was aiming at the beginning to get a lot of followers. I thought that that's the way to get money. And in the end, like, followers is like, to be honest, for me, 20% or less than that. The real work is like real followers. I mean, like your niche. which is like you don't need 100K followers, you need like 10K, 5K, 3K, sometimes that's the word, to get the specific people that you need to target. And the other like 70 to 80% of the work comes from DMs, comes from sales, comes from how you coach your results on your Instagram. That's how you get clients. It's never about the followers. I was like misdirected by a lot of other coaches in the past. So the real like I think in the content is basically focus on emotions to get the connection with people. Number two, with the results of your clients, that's what you need to get money. You
Yeah.
don't need anything else.
Yeah, and at the same time, you need to know how to sell people. If you
Yeah.
guys don't have any experience in sales or you don't have any background in sales, you're gonna struggle. So that's what I like. 90% of my coaching is sales and it's mindset and it's accountability. Because these three, that's the main. Because I don't care if you have 10 likes and 1,000 followers, you can still sell these 10 likes and change their life if you know how to talk to them, how to get the pain, how to show them what they're missing, you know? So it's all about talking to your audience, not just about going viral and talking to everyone, right? So that's something so important to understand because Liwa right now, he's sitting on literally a gold mine, you know? Like once we niche him down a little bit more, once we speak a little bit more to his niche, because now he's working just with Arab moms, what we're gonna do is we're gonna book more calls, we're gonna close more clients, and he already starts closing 5K deals, right? So that's something like that's a huge shift in 2 weeks. So yeah, looking forward to do another testimony. It's gonna be like 100K months, so that's gonna be sick. Okay, bro, let's go. Okay, guys, thank you for watching.
Amazing, bro.
I'm gonna add this to the YouTube video, the long one. So if you watch all this, guys, take action, watch this again and again, and my goal for you guys is to already come to me and tell me, coach, I started already my business, or I took your advice and I scaled from 5K to 10K and I need your help to take it to the next level. That's what I want to help you guys to take it to the next level. If you just want to start, let me know. If you feel like there's something stopping you from starting, let me know. I'm gonna do another 4-day masterclass soon, so I can add you to the group, and once the date is updated, I'm gonna let you know what day. So yeah, looking forward to speak to all of you guys who's watching this, and yeah, let's go.